The writing spider is absolutely terrifying to look at, and it has a story behind it, kind of an urban legend that is also very scary. So get ready for a creepy story time about the writing spider. Some people think that they're really, really like gorgeous or beautiful because they're bright yellow and black. They have this like Pittsburgh Steelers football team colors. But other people, like myself, think they are terrifying. They are actually pretty big spiders, and they live all throughout the United States and some other countries. These webs can be like 2 or 3 feet. They like the sunshine because their webs actually, believe it or not, they reflect ultraviolet light. They like to show up in gardens or other places around plants. And I don't know if you can tell in the middle there, there's sort of a patch, a thick patch of web. Now that is where the spider usually hangs upside down in the center of this web and waits for prey to get caught in their spider web. They're very sensitive to the vibrations of that web. And so anytime anything gets caught in that web and starts moving around, making vibrations in the web, they go fast. What happens is after these females mate with their male spiders, the male spider is going to have a seizure and die within like 20 minutes. And then what the female spider does is wrap up that male dead carcass now that they just mated with. The female is going to wrap up that dead male spider and save it for a snack later and eat that spider later. Okay, let's talk about the writing spider myth. This gets pretty scary. By the way, what you're seeing here is I write on medium.com, and I wrote a story about the writing spider. It is actually harmless in the sense of if it bites a human being, the human being is going to be fine. It's mostly like a bee sting, not painless, certainly not life-threatening to humans. If you're an insect or a male spider, that's a whole different story. Here is the creepy writing spider story. Let's put the picture back up because you got to be able to see this thing for full effect. Now, they're called writing spiders because that thick patch of spider web in the middle, it's all those zigzag shapes. Some people say that looks like writing. There's an old folks tale that says if you try to kill one of these spiders, or if you try to break down their webs, then the next day you'll go outside and that spider will have rebuilt the web with your name written in the center of it. If your name is written in the center of one of these webs, it's supposed to be really bad luck for you, even death. A lot of people are talking about online when I was doing the research, they're saying their grandmother said to never mess with these spiders or their spider webs, just let them be. I definitely don't want my name in some spider web, particularly when that spider web is stronger and more flexible than steel, and not when these creatures are so fast and creepy crawly and they can just wrap you up and eat you up. That is the old folks tale, the creepy story about these spiders, that if you mess with their spider web or try to kill one, you could wake up the next day and go outside and your name could be written in the center of this spider web. And that's really creepy, and that is really bad news, really bad luck. You don't want that to happen to you or anybody that you love. So if you have one of these in your yard or ever see one, you might just want to leave it completely alone. Whether that's true or not, I can't say, of course. That's it for today. That's all I want to do is share that creepy story with you. So if you do like creepy stories, and if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments and I'll make some more like this. If you want more creepy stories like this, or if you just want more lessons on how to be a full-time writer to write creepy stories or any kind of story, go ahead and subscribe.